All right, guys. We just finished the drivers' meeting, and it's going to be
Throttle pedal properly calibrated.
a
Throttle work
madhouse tonight.
90.6.
So, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button. This is our Wednesday night Ultimate GT Championship. We are at Jacques Villeneuve in Montreal. This is it's a pretty fun track, to be honest. I really enjoy it. These curves, like you're about to see here. Well, maybe not so much that one. The ones in the next chicane, horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So this is, we got 10 minutes to qualify. And we've got a 60-minute race here. So Jacob and I are 1 and 2 in the championship right now. So we're trying to defend that, but James Langman or Lanigman, he has been on an absolute mission, and he he turned a faster lap than me in practice. So. Got to do our part. Try and out qualify him so we can gain some more qualifying points.
25.8. Rick,
That killed me.
P11 class.
Pushing too hard.
Track limits now at 1 off track. 1 off track and 2 incidents.
That's our qualifying done. Damn it. Let's see here. Ricard, let's see. God dang, they're so quick. I don't know how some of these guys are doing these 134s. Nah, he got me. Damn.
I'm not going to last very long.
Slow down. I tell you this every race. Slow down. We're going to restart.
That's a good time to set my PB.
Damn, nice, dude. Full second faster than me.
Yeah, I set my PB too.
Michael, go back and look at my lap. Look how I take the 2 chicanes that have the big bumps.
Dry tires are
If you
good.
stick your right wheel on the right-hand side of that bump as you're turning into it, you can take it pretty quick. Both the chicanes, so
P16.
turn 13,
Wow,
14,
this is my
and then
worst.
8 and 9. I just figured it out.
45.
Oh, you're almost hooking the right side tire over the top of that.
Yeah, and then I'm already turning back to the left as I'm going across them.
Jesus, these guys
Essentially,
are
I took
so
a second
scary
off
though,
my
because
time.
Wow.
if it gets unsettled, it's
Yeah, well, I didn't do it until I was on my last lap, so. And I'm still 7th fast.
try that.
I hate to say it, but I don't have to give Chet an EOL. He's already there.
All right, 5-minute warm-up. I'm going to the bathroom. Boys.
I don't know how fucking Ricardo does it, but damn. try to hit that chicane, I think, instead of
Yellow is 7 seconds. 1 involved.
Look at Ollie and them end up finishing that race to win it.
they had internet issues and Josh got kicked from the race while he was driving.
It wasn't his internet. It was the iRacing servers.
Did they end up protesting that team?
Really kind of blown up for whatever reason after that race. I think there were a lot of people that were
One guy. Had a team that did it. They said they moved up a spot because the team that won got DQ'd.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
1 on you.
Yeah, it sounds like Nathan Bigger team for Daytona.
We got wrecked on the first Conrad straight, lap 1. We got wrecked. With 8 minutes of damage. We almost quit, but we kept going. All back to 22nd. Is where we ended up finishing.
Don't pick my hometown track like that, Nathan.
So I was
1 car.
I think without that,
Yellow.
without the safety there, the top half that, like 6, 7
yeah, it would have been such a great race.
but then, then you had the other guys who basically pit and get back out and stay in first place. You're not supposed to take everything that I tell you and then outqualify.
I didn't out-qualify you.
All right, we're going to use the flag.
You're in 7th. I'm only in 10th. I was trying my best to get to break 135 without having to stay on the last lap. Now that I know about curves, if I can get up there with you, I'm just going to follow you
Flag
around.
now.
It's also hard for guys on their 10th, 11th, 12th. That's my safety.
I didn't have a second lap.
1 front.
This is going.
All right, well, here we go.
5 flag. Flag. Checkered flag for practice.
Ollie was getting botted, getting like 2,500 viewers for a midweek race. And I was like, oh man, that means my 70 for last Wednesday was, yeah, 78 viewers.
God, we're starting P18.
Guess they decided to bot me. Whatever.
I didn't even stream tonight.
I
Sorry,
didn't
too.
bother because I already know I'm gonna quit.
There's 4 pro-ams in the top 6.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, I mean, some people are, I know that
Good luck, everybody.
if I had a 1.8, 2.0 iRating,
30
I'd be
seconds to
practicing
gritting in.
all over.
Guys,
Class
please,
position 18.
please, please. Have some patience. Stay in line. Anticipate the early braking. Let's get through the
15
first
seconds
couple
left
laps, and then we can race.
10 seconds.
Hey,
Right,
hey,
I'm
Dad,
gonna
I
have
just wanted to let you know that you did not talk at all.
5 seconds.
Good luck, Chad.
Microphone did not
You
go
too,
through.
buddy. Thank you.
No,
I won't
it's
take
'cause everybody
nobody
else
out,
is
man. It
talking.
might be a short night for me.
Pace car about to go.
No, you
All I
gotta,
know
don't
is
think
I'm
that.
gonna have a
Optimism.
front row seat to David Schmall.
Oh my god, I missed.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Pace
The
car on the road.
GT4s are depending on
He's
you.
literally right in front of me. I should just stay behind him while he knocks.
Yeah, don't be
everybody
thinking
else
that. You're
over.
right next to me.
How did I miss it?
Might be a blessing.
I'm good.
Throttle pedal is properly calibrated. Throttle was 99.2%.
South Ball.
Oh, qualified bigger? Let's go.
Half the lap again.
Right? This might be a two-stopper. Yeah, this might be a two-stopper. So keep an eye on the control. It looks like it is going to be a two-stopper. I'm going to be lifting at threes all night, threes and fours.
Reminder, GT4s, we are not going at the green. We are going at start
Pace car
finish.
back in. On left side. Going left side forward. On the
Correct.
Come on.
You make it through that, Jacob?
One involved.
Oh, crap. There goes back to
I got a second slowdown. Yeah. You have to pull over, Michael. Go around me.
Okay.
I went
Sorry.
too much over that.
Jacob, we are all lifting early to save fuel, so don't run it up my ass.
Green on track.
My bad. You go ahead.
Low traction.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll get it served. Don't worry. Dude, he slammed me in from behind, didn't he?
Holding right, Doug.
Yeah. I kind of pressured him.
Thank you.
Just tell me I got a wing.
We can improve so fast. Dive on all that.
Still away, 2 seconds. 1 slow. Rear 6 seconds. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 3 minutes. 1 second over 1.
Thank you.
Still flag at 6 seconds. 1 slow.
All right.
Appreciate the dive bomb, dude. You're blinking, Cornet, just a heads up.
5.512.
Oh, sorry, 20. Hitting in 29. See where I end up.
Big as fast.
All right.
Left up. 1 minute 35.879. Good stuff.
CT3s, I'm holding right. Inside for turn 2.
Careful, Lenny. One car. Carbon 195. 5 minutes.
Thanks for the space there, Oliver. I didn't expect that.
Not bad. 5 incident points. Well, you weren't ass-packed by James.
One car coming out.
That GT4 is so spread out this race.
Breaking at 350.
On right forward.
Mark, I'm holding right and then inside of the next turn.
Going right forward.
That was all on me, Michael. I apologize if you got any incident points for that.
All good. To the left. Thank you.
Damn it. I'm up to 10.
Delta behind over 5 laps. Minus 2.3.
That's the line right there.
On left side front.
Brandon.
I'm sorry if I did that. I didn't mean to do that.
About left, that's correct. You're clear. Going left side front. And clear.
Tires aren't hot, just overdriving.
About 3.5. Fuel laps left. 1 minute start line.
Yeah, it's already.
What track do we have next week? Or next 5 or 6 tracks?
Road Atlanta, maybe?
Or is it Watkins?
Go easy. 1 car. Inside clear. Yeah. 6 minutes short. Next lap time. 1:55.027.
Thank you.
Be careful in 2 seconds. 1 in front. Fuel Right
Sorry,
side.
Jack Campbell pulled the opposite early. Drove straight to the pit.
No, you're good, brother.
Flaps are in front. Lap time. 1:35. That's 9.4.
They should be pitting this lap.
All right, Trey, don't let me down.
Nothing has changed in the stock. 11 seconds. Auto fuel is 16.4. Sit down. Optional repairing started. 1 minute 15 seconds left. Pit service 19 seconds. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Debris reported in sector 2. 5 seconds. 60. Optional left.
I'm sorry, Herschel. That was a little bit of a dive on my part. I should have been more patient.
Good job. It's all good, brother.
Track limits now at 12 meters. Watch out for your head.
My bad. I thought you was going right.
It's all good. Made it work.
Class position 11. Good job.
Mike, don't miss your pit box, buddy.
Pit now, and I don't have to worry about. It's just all about time that I got.
Yellow flag at 5 seconds. One involved.
Take good space, Cole.
This is the toughest race of the season so far, hands down.
Careful. One car. Left. Clear in 5 seconds. 180. Well done. Standing flat. Left side pumping.
Left side, Daniel. Thank you.
On right forward.
Right side.
I see you coming, Derek. I want to let you go right here.
Stuck right in the middle of this Australian sandwich right now.
Yeah, 27 minutes to go. Outstanding. Up 59 last out. On left front.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, Steiner, make a mistake.
25 around.
Why are you racing me?
The motor race, Michael.
Although I'm trying to race him, I'm catching him. I think that was Stevenson.
What are your guys' incidents at?
Dude, but I'm all the way in the back.
You got one heading out. One second down for your fastest time.
Thank you. Left side, Michael. Thank you. Left side, David. Left side.
Hey, Lodge, why don't you take a look at the broadcast and see
Watch out for three.
Yep.
Thank you.
Five left over. Play. -1.6. About 12.2 fuel laps left. 11.6 at start.
I gotta slow down, Michael. Go.
Yeah, no drama, kid.
Falling back to class position 10 now.
Thank you, Meredith.
I have no idea how I slipped through that without it even a 0x.
That's fine.
Car behind on track. Lap time 1 minute 30.029.
Damn it!
One slow.
AC Scott patrolling ahead of me.
What happened, bro?
One ball.
Left side.
Small has a black flag.
Sorry, I got off the saw me. No, I did. I was trying to close the door, but all good. I just made a pass like 2 seconds earlier, so that's why. Yeah, I got you.
Mike Titus. Thank you, Mark.
Take care, Joel. Anytime.
Yeah, a little too much, Michael.
There may be
Where did Daniel at?
we got to drive through for incidents.
Good.
I've got 15. They're all freaking off tracks.
David, come on, dude.
Both of mine are on tracks.
Michael, I can't pass you if we run identical lap times.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I know, pretty close.
Watch out.
But David, dive bombing absolutely everyone just really killed my race, dude.
What were they talking about?
Careful in 1 second. 1 minute.
That's Daniel.
Local yellow.
I don't know, but when I passed 80, like I was flashing like crazy. So luckily it was like 0 next to me.
What David are we talking about? Volpe?
Left forward.
I got you.
Left front. Slow down. Front, gotta slow down. Interval behind 3.2.
Dude, that 3-second slowdown is a bullshit.
Yeah, I bet maybe 3.
Thank you, Scotch. You're welcome, buddy. Not worth fighting there.
Track is careful in 1 second. 1 car. Right front.
No, they're not smurfs, Cyrus. It's a lead, so we know they're Carlo is like I mean, it's not unexpected. It's just discouraging.
Damn it, man. Damn it, I was catching.
Stay circle. Son of a bitch. I knew that was going to happen. Go ahead, David. Or Michael.
David, I knew you were there. I just closed the door.
By 1.10.
Well, there's my drive-through. Son of a bitch.
Going right front. Not touching the car in the stop. Keep thick. Watch now.
Go here, Justin.
Yeah, that's cool. Just hold me down. I'll catch it. Thank you. You're a rock star, Shaker. I don't care what Rocky says about you.
Final.
Oh, looks like P16 is all the higher honor.
Solid job,
Jacob, you still here?
No, I disconnected.
Really good job. You finished with
P29 up to
0.69
P15
gallons. Up
with
to
2 pit
P10.
stops.
Yeah, I started
Good to
18,
go.
finished 10th. That's not bad. Mike, you did great.
You still finished 10th even with that drive-through?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Let's see how bad my
Follow me, Mike.
Where'd Jacob finish? Way back here, 9 laps down.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, Jacob thinks he's so good he doesn't have to practice, and then he shows up to these tracks and he gets frustrated that he can't keep up. All right, let me go to my interview.
It's the random tracks that.
Yeah, they're getting him.
This one that I dove through on him.
Buddy, I wasn't sure if you were going to win or Derek. I kept looking up at the relative. You guys were going back and forth.
Do we want to do the P2 on GT4 again?
Whatever you want to do, Cole. I don't care.
My mom's watching. I'll do the interview.
James, are you still in here, bud?
Yeah, I think
Good.
we had contact on one of the
Hey, why don't
laps.
you take the
Almost
interview today?
overtook me, but
If you want,
I mean,
you can come
he
up
didn't
in the
clear
interview
my car
room and
completely.
you can have it.
So when he turned in, his spin
Oh yeah,
mixed
sure,
up.
but
And then he got back to me because of the traffic. I don't know if it was your son or whoever it was. I had to completely stop the car. So he catch up back again.
Thank you, guys. It was great.
great job.
And then we got contact
Hey, I'm
with GT4.
glad you came, Steven.
Spot.
Thanks, buddy.
But
Thank you.
then I said like, okay,
Thanks,
I
Chad. I
need
had
to
fun.
let the hammer drop and drop the.
Hey,
heat
Justin,
where
I'm
it
glad,
is.
buddy.
Got
This
back
is
to him.
this is just one of those tracks. It's not you
I
know,
kept up with you for like 2
it's
laps.
not real good for
Yeah, I don't have
multi-class,
anything
so
better than
this
a
one's kind of
0.5
on me. But the remaining part of the season, it should be really really
You guys
good.
Yeah,
So
the
I hope
start.
you guys come back.
fuel too. Somehow you guys
No, well,
all just jumped me on fuel. You guys were fuel saving like crazy compared to me.
What car you got?
thank you, G.
Porsche.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
my
for
friend.
it, since I don't. There's a lot of turns that I'm like mid throttle, not completely on throttle, so it saves you.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't have
know
a lot of
that
practice
the
with
porch
that.
the porch has so much traction that you are always lower down.
Good win though, dude.
Thanks.
I've been practicing a lot with the Corvette in another league, Ricardo. I'm starting to figure it out.
You see, you'll see. Like right here, I did the brake bias click that I told you.
Oh, okay.
Moved your brake bias forward.
No, backwards.
Yeah, backwards to help it turn.
It helps rotate, but you cannot hammer the brake mid corner or will spin you out.
I think I wasn't having much issues with turning on the Porsche this week. Normally it gives me issues on the fixed setup, but it wasn't too bad at all.
Okay. Yeah, porch usually it's not that bad. And you get it rotates more the less fuel that it had than those get like
Sure, I don't like low fuel on it. It's sketchy. Can
yeah
be.
it turns sketchy because start over steering.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let James have the interview. He's in
I got
second
blind bubs with the
place.
Porsche, so nothing to change it.
But Daytona you should kill it
So,
with the porch.
Yeah, I ran pretty good times in the 24, so hopefully the fixed setup will be decent.
Yeah. Porch is fast in Daytona, always it is.
Yeah. Is that next week or the week after?
Daytona is like second to the last.
Okay.
I got Mexico tomorrow.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
James, what happened to you? I know the start of the race, we were right there, and then I had to check up, and we got together, but I didn't see what happened after that.
Yeah, not too much. I just got behind some GT4s, I think, and picked some bad moments to break and missed out on a couple spots. Dropped a couple seconds behind, and then got back. But yeah, man, it's tough to pass on this track. So got a bit behind.
Yeah, I got 2, if not 3, of those 3-second slowdowns, which
Yeah.
they're brutal.
Yep, I got a bunch of those as well, and just got a bit too aggressive on the throttle, and it's easy to cut a little bit, and then you're kind of stuck. So, but yeah, good race nonetheless.
Yep, that drive-through I just knew you were going to catch me at the end.
Which one?
On the lap before the white flag, I had a drive-through.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah, man. Did I catch you or?
I'm looking at the results
No, I
now.
think you're still ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm still ahead.
Yeah, you still got it. Yeah, yeah, it was a good race last week too in Brazil. But, we were battling hard.
Dude, they locked on us on the broadcast,
Yeah,
going back
yeah.
and forth.
Well, we were at least putting on a show, right? So,
Yeah, tonight it was me and I was stuck between the Australians, Caffrey and Steiner, for
okay.
for forever. I mean,
Yeah,
those guys are solid.
yeah, they are. Yeah, and it's tough to get by here. Like you really got to be aggressive, but then you can really spin it out easily if you try too hard. So, excuse me.
Ricardo, so what'd your fast time end up being in the race?
I think I do 337 or 6, something like that. A few of them.
I don't
Like
know.
when I got spun after like a lap after I start hitting 33s, that's why I catch up.
I don't know how, man. I couldn't even hit a 134 to save my life.
That's why I asked you when you told me 35. I was like, either my session is wrong or I don't know.
No, no. The best I did was a 135.5.
Yeah, this is not also a track.
Have a good night, guys. Later.
See you, buddy.
You're
Jed,
now on a
welcome in.
two-stopper.
Amateur win once again for yourself, even with a drive-through here at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And the one thing I want to mention too, we mentioned it to Cole as well, it seemed that the traffic filtration was a fair bit better tonight on a grand scale in terms of, GT3 cars being able to work their way past GT4s. How was it for you though out there? Obviously battling away for a top 10 finish that still came about even with that drive-through. How was it for you though, dealing with obviously GT3 traffic and then working your way through GT4 traffic? There were a couple of moments where things happened, but ultimately on the grand scale, it seemed pretty good.
I agree. I was really worried actually at the start of this race. I was thinking it was just going to be complete chaos, and it still might be when I go back and watch the broadcast. But I think as far as managing the traffic and the slower cars, I think it was actually really well. The straightaways helped tremendously, and the chicanes, I think, kind of slowed everybody down to where we could accelerate out of those, which made it a little easier too. So I think for what we do in the multi-class here, I actually think the track was pretty good.
Now, we were discussing earlier on in the broadcast, possibility of more themed calendars going forward. Now, we're within 5 rounds at the end of this season. Are we looking at another themed calendar for next season, or possibly a European-based calendar for next season?
That is exactly correct. So this is America's tour. Next season is a European tour, and I don't really like Suzuki and Fuji and some of those other tracks. Whatever.
Well, if we wait long enough, Jed, we will get Bahrain, which could go on an Asian Australian tour
Hey,
themed
Jed,
season.
just so you know, that there's other people that drive in this league too that might actually like Suzuki.
No, I know. I mean, do trust me.
Considering it's been on racing games since I was a kid.
And the fact that last year the Suzuka 1,000-kilometer ran, and this year the Fuji 1,000-kilometer is running as well.
So you absolutely need to do an Australia Asian.
Well, I have Bathurst in next season. Obviously,
That's
I know,
not European.
I know. But it's going to get revamped. I mean, like Mexico wasn't my choice. This track wasn't my choice. So I am, broadening
So
my
Interlagos wasn't
horizons.
your choice either.
Oh, I love Interlagos. That
Yeah,
was
but who put that on the calendar? Me.
yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
South America
yeah,
is still the Americas.
yeah. You're
Well,
right.
I
You're
would
right.
I would say if we go Asian Australian for the third season of iRacing this year, there are definite tracks that should not be on there, Jed,
Yes.
i.e.
Well, that's
Oran
what
Park,
we'll do that
Winton, and a
off
couple
camera.
others.
Let's
But yeah,
we'll
there's
do that.
definitely some that shouldn't be on there. But
I think the only
I
one
mean,
that is I think Snetterton maybe. I don't know. And then
for Europe.
Alton Park definitely. I really like Alton Park.
So I would say for Europe,
Oh, you gotta have
I
Silverstone,
mean, no, well, I think for
Spa.
Europe, you've got so many different track choices. Europe, I feel like you need to have Portimao. You need to have the Nürburgring, whether it's the full Nordschleife or it's the Grand
I
Prix wet
hate
layout.
Nürburgring.
Yes.
The Hockenheim Ring, Spa.
Hockenheim and
As much as
Spa,
I,
the
as much as I have a
GP are on there.
disdain,
Yeah.
as much as I have a disdain for broadcasting Le Mans, you kind of can't have Le Mans when it's sports car racing. As much as I hate it
Yeah,
for
I
broadcasting,
think yes.
you kind of have to. Um,
I mean, I think that the 90 minutes, if we did the 90
I think the
minute
90
race
minute
at Le Mans,
is at Spa and Le Mans.
yeah, they would be the two that would make most sense to be 90-minute races. And then you've got other great tracks out there that you could put on there, whether it's Barcelona, Navarra, Jerez. You could do Red Bull Ring if you really wanted to.
Oh, Red Bull Ring for sure. For sure.
English
Just for you.
English circuits. Thank you. I would appreciate it.
Donington
Well,
Park,
English circuits. Your three best choices for English circuits is Alton Park, Donington Park, or Silverstone.
I would pick Donington over. I would personally pick Donington over Silverstone.
I would also pick Donington Park over Silverstone. I'd pick
Anyway,
Alton
let's
Park
do
over
this
both,
conversation
yeah.
off.
Okay.
We can have this off there, though.
Okay, we'll have it
There's
off.
so many exciting tracks that we could pick. But Jed, a fantastic run for yourself tonight. Again, as a whole scale, it looked to be that the traffic filtration was a lot better this evening. Still
agree.
some things obviously that would need to be worked out, but again, that's conversations for elsewhere. But Watkins Glen next week, that's going to be a great race, I think.
Yeah, that'll be really, really good.
I think no excuses for track filtration at Watkins Glen, really. It's a track that everyone should be running at, and they should know well, and they should know traffic well, but we will see how well it goes. But we appreciate you coming to have a chat to us. Is there anyone you want to give a shout-out to before we let you go?
No, yeah. It's the same. Man, you guys, I absolutely love going back and watching the broadcast. They're fantastic. You guys do such an excellent job. The guys in the league, there is no league without its drivers, and I think everyone is starting to hear me when I talk in the drivers' meetings instead of just listening. I do see a lot of improvement, and it takes everybody to have a successful race and have it to where it continues to be fun and exciting and close racing, and that's respectful and clean. So just a shout out to all the guys in the league, and yeah, that's it. It's unfortunate. Jacob's going through a little slump here. He's getting a little discouraged. I got to bring him up a little bit, but he's really strong at the last 4 tracks. So we'll see what happens with him.
Maybe if GT4 remains to next season, maybe Jacob could run in GT4 next season and see what happens there.
No, he needs to stay right where he's at. He needs to stay right where he's at, and he needs to work on slowing down to be fast.
That's exactly what I tell him.
Yep.
But
that's all he needs to do. He's overdriving the car, and he's
Yeah.
causing himself incidents. He's plenty fast enough. Slow down. He'll be fast, and he'll start getting finishes out of it, and then his confidence will come back. It's a it's a simple recipe. He's just got to be able to get it into his head and execute it. But
yeah,
he doesn't need to go anywhere. He needs to stay right where he's at next season as Dad moves up to the red badge.
Yeah.
Next to his name.
Yeah, I think so.
Jacob could stay right where he's at and do his chance and take a shot at trying to win a championship against Cole when Cole moves up.
Yep.
Although Cole might need to move up higher than AM's, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. He told me he wants to run the Lambo, and I tried to talk him out of it. So we'll see.
There's a lot of time between now and then,
Yeah.
Who knows? So
all right.
You never know. Actually, it got BOP'd pretty good, actually. So, but Anyway, yeah, let's move on. I got another broadcast to do here shortly, so
All right.
I got some soup waiting on me.
All right. Well, have a great night. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, Jed.
All right, guys, that's it. So much better than I thought it was going to be. The 4 incident points from James hitting me in the back, and the 4 I got from Michael, just it cost me 1 position overall, but it didn't hurt anything in the AM class. So it is what it is. I actually really enjoy this track, believe it or not. We'll see what the rest of the season has for us. Watkins Glen is going to be very, very tough. Road Atlanta, Daytona, and Sebring. So just 4 epic tracks. So we'll see what happens. We've got a pretty good lead. So I'll really have to tank a couple of them, and I gotta get Jacob back on track. He's gotten in his own head, and he's trying too hard. So, but nonetheless, we'll close it out with that. Tomorrow night I will be on doing something. Friday I gotta work, and Saturday I will be on doing something else. So look for some more racing. Hope you guys do enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.